Hi guys, Yolanda here and welcome back to my channel. And this project now that I'm doing is for Digi and SVG Designs for You, and this is a loaded pocket and the papers are gorgeous. This is an example of one of the pages that you get, and if you're clever, unlike me, you will print it excuse me, back to back with the other pages that come with it. So this is one of the pages with the tags and etc. and beautiful butterflies. And then if you print back to back, you'll get this. The first time I printed it, it came out 8 by 8 because I didn't landscape it, and because of that I didn't want to waste the papers, you know, so I'm making this gorgeous journal. So you can also use these papers to make a journal because they come with this to print on the backs of the tags, etc. Like this one I didn't print on the back to back, so I'll be using it for the journal. I mean, this is just a quick look at it. I chose to make it a small dinky journal, but you can make it obviously any size you want. So it's quite fertile. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Fertile. It's quite versatile. So you can use it to make the loader pocket, and you can also use it to make a dinky little journal. I mean, they're just gorgeous. So let me put that aside because that's not what this tutorial is about. So I just wanted to show you. Now the pocket, it does come, I've done all the cutouts, as you can see. I've got extras, you know, because I printed extra because I'm a dodo. And this is one of the pockets which I just love. So it comes like this on the paper. Let me just show you. And it's got all the score lines for you. So you just have to score it, fold it in, and glue it. And now this one I didn't print back to back. So as I said, I printed extra and I just cut out and stuck it on. And then I added some washi tape. So, that didn't come out right. Where's my, there it is. So you can just score along the lines that are provided. Gosh, I'm making a mess here with the glue. And then glue them down to make gorgeous little pockets to either put in your journal, whatever you choose to do, or the loaded pocket. Where's my, there it is. I mean, that is so cute. I really like that. And then it comes with lots and lots of tags that you can just add into these gorgeous pockets. Okay, it's not quite dry there. Let me just see. Yep. Let me just press that down because I got glue everywhere, didn't I? Anyway, and then it comes with these beautiful tags. And I glued it on, you know, because I didn't do it back to back. But this one I did back to back. Gorgeous, and it's got a slight blue to it, which I'm going to pick up. And I've already stitched this with lavender. So this is what it'll look like when it's back to back, etc. So it's got some really nice stuff. It does come with the instructions, okay, which I cut out of, obviously. And this is just a whole pile. Comes with these tickets, tags, flowers. I love this, so we will use that somewhere. I've already done this one. I've used some foil. I just cut it out. This is lilac foil. And I use my pinkers. Where are they? Yeah. You know, to do the edges. Otherwise, if you don't have that, you can just use a lighter. I use this guy, which is running out of gas, and then I will do my edges with that. And I just added some lace, etc. You know me, I love my frills. So I've got this guy ready. So I've got some stuff ready to play with. Here's a tag that I used. I just throughout the whole thing I used the milled lavender as distressing, and then I stenciled this on the back, but it can still be written on. So either for the tag or the, you see this one? I did back to back. I was a clever girl. Yeah. And there's another one which I did back to back. Okay, so let's put all this stuff away. So I've got lots of extra, you know, because, yeah. And I've got lots of lace lying around. Look at these butterflies that are fussy cut. I love them. And this is great. So we are going to make a start. I'm probably going to do this in 2 parts, you know, not to make them too long. So I did, there is a level, I'm just looking for it here. Yeah, you look. This comes in the kit as well. So it shows you how to put the pockets. And I obviously have done 2 pockets, and I just to show you a difference, this one I embossed, and then I used the ceras, the waxes on here. And I just love the back. Look at the back of the pocket with this little bottle. Very, very nice. So we are actually going to be working on this one, and this one was one of those that I didn't do back to back, just in case you make the same mistake I did, you know that. So I just cut an extra piece and put it in. You don't have to do it all the way down. You can just do it halfway or a third of the way even, just to cover the hole there. So this one I did properly. I did back to back. I have already scored along the lines. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to do it this way. So I have mostly distressed it as well with the lavender. I think this one guy is going dry. I haven't used it a lot. I might have to get a refill. But if that happens, if it's not dark enough, you know, you can always darken it by doing that when you distress. Okay. Let me just distress this pocket here, or the opening for the pocket. And you see what I like as well? They have made this quite wide, so it just gives a little bit of extra room for when you're putting stuff in. So I'm just quickly going to glue it like so. And that one. So you can use this for a swap or as a gift. Let's just press that down. So you've got that. Then we have the 2 pockets, which is the same thing. Now these actual pockets you don't have to do back to back, because you are not going to see that size, and it's just a waste of ink. So when you print out this page, you can just do it straight. And once again, it comes with the pockets, with the flaps for the pockets. So just score along those lines, distress it, and glue it down. Let's do like so. Right. Or you can also use it as a decoration in your craft room, and you can store some of your ephemera bits and pieces in here, or your lace, because this little guy also comes, where did I do it? Here it is. Look. So you can put your lace on there, and I've actually had a purple pin, so I stuck that on. So let's stick this down. So easy to do because everything is there for you. Once again, flaps provided, and let's glue it or tape. And zap it along there. Beautiful. And there you have your basic pocket. Now, just to show you what you, if you want to, this is clearly optional. I am going to add an extra pocket on the back, but I don't want to cover this baby, so I've already cut it out. Let me just check that it's, yeah, you know, I'm going to take a little bit more away. Oh, I had to go and drop everything, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I've got oodles of lace on my desk, which has all come undone. It was wrapped. But so I just want to make this a little bit narrow because I don't want to hide that pocket. Yeah, there we go. Not that pocket. I don't want to hide the bottle because I think it's baie lekker. And that will do. So once again, you can also, if you want, use this pocket, let's say, and that's also quite nice, stick it on the back. Maybe I should do that, but again, I don't want to hide my bottle. So if you want to do that and you don't want to hide the bottle, you know, use the same pocket and just cut it smaller. So I'm going to stick with what I originally intended here. I think I just need to give a bit more of an angle on this one, so you know it folds nicely. So yeah, that is fine. Make sure it sticks down there. And now I did print this onto project board, which is 160 GSM paper. But you can also do it onto smooth white cardstock. You can print it on there as well. And then I have this measure, which is really cool. And I'm going to make it into a belly band. I'm going to have to cut it, which is fine. See that? Look at that. It's looking gorgeous already. So I'm just going to thin line of glue here. So let's put it right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Of course, you don't have to add lace and stuff. You know, I just like it. If you want to keep yours plain and simple, and of course, that's what you must do. So, we're starting with the beginning. Is that straight? No, it's not. Let's do it straight, shall we? As straight as we can get it anyway, which is fine. Look at that. Let me just, the pocket is already coming along, and I'm just wondering, it's so pretty. Okay, so I have prepared ahead of time. It was here a second ago, as usual. Where is it? There we go. So this, I thought, this is 3 layers of lace. So we've got this one, then we've got some lilac and some cream. And I thought that would go quite nice about there. And I'm going to use my glue gun for this. So I'm going to line it up with that. go to start. Yes. And then glue. Try and keep it straight. Of course, you can also put it on the very end. I mean, you know, the possibilities are endless. It's just your imagination. Here we go. Just trimming the edges there. I like that. Now, because I like my ruffles, I mean, you could leave that like that. And I have this gorgeous, I wonder if I should do that. Little thin. Oh, that looks nice too. You know what, I might even, because you know what, I was going to put this ruffle. Now I'm undecided. Like so. I'm going to put the ruffle. Why not? And then I think, where am I going to put it? On here? Yes, that's fine. And all I've done is use gathering stitch on it. I like it. Ow. This has been on for a while, so it's very hot. And right to the end. Ow. See? It's too hot, my iron. I like to switch it off in between when I'm using it. Just so it's easier. So I'm going to just cut that off, and I'm going to make sure that where the stitching is, it's actually glued down so it doesn't come apart. Just a tiny, dot of glue there. And I want to make sure it should be okay. It's stitched down. Let's just put this aside. And scissors to cut that off. Now my ruffle is not straight, and it's a very light lilac. I'm just trying to see, because I've got a few ruffles, and I've got this beautiful ribbon. Look, and I've got this guy, which is also, you know, I love my rickrack. Now I'm really layering. Wow, that also looks nice. Yeah, I like that too. So I'm just going to add it. Oh, why are you sticking there? In fact, that thing should be in the dustbin. I mean, you know, you can just, if you're into lace and stuff, just keep on adding and adding and adding until you run out of all your lace. If we ever run out. Ow, ow, ow. So you can cut it before you stick it down. I don't. I normally just stick it down as I'm doing now. And then cut it off. And this is my little last piece. So pretty. I think this just kind of makes it. So let's put that on. It's so pretty. I like it a lot. Yes, I'm glad I put that rickrack. And oh yes, very nice. Even if I say so myself. So where am I going to cut it? Here, it's actually a little bit over the edge, you know. So I'm going to cut it, yeah, a little bit more. You can barely see the chiffon there. But it's okay. Right, so we have that. And then, this is too gorgeous. And then we can add this guy. Can probably even use, I thought so, yeah, the lace, look, to tuck that in there. And this is so beautiful, but it's a bit wide. I am actually, maybe I should use my pinkers again, because, you know, it just stops it from fraying. So I'm going to carry on decorating this guy. And I've got these here. I've got all sorts of things. So I'm going to carry on. This one is ready to go in. So you can go. I bet you it could even go in front here. Yeah, I like that. And now we have these, which are lovely. I like that. And then I've got extra, which can go, it's too big. I would probably need to cut that down. This one is already stitched, so let's do one of these pockets. Where's the one I glued down? Right, I'm going to carry on now, and you can just buzz through this, and we'll see what I'm going to do. So here is a finished loaded pocket, and you can see it's looking quite gorgeous. Now I have done another video with a flip through of the whole thing, so I'm not going to do it here. This here is also a belly band, so this one actually is supposed to go in here. There we go. You see? Because I don't want to make this video any longer. And this will be a flip through with the little junk journal or journal that I made with it. So guys, I will see you in the next video for the flip through of this and the little journal. Ciao now, bye bye.